This is going to go on for a while. This is going to take years to recover. And it just breaks my heart that all the history from back in the whaling days of the 1800s, dust, ash and dust.
Well, today does mark 1 year since America's deadliest wildfire in a century, an event that would change Maui forever. More than 100 people were killed, more than 4,000 families left without a home, neighborhoods scorched by flames. You'll remember horrific scenes like this, people having nowhere to go but the ocean, many fleeing for their safety. Our own Nancy Liu was there shortly after the fire, giving us a firsthand look at the devastation and the recovery.
The August fires destroyed more than 2,700 structures, the vast majority here in the heart of Lahaina.
Well, it became all too real for one family in particular, losing everything, and they have chosen not to return to the island. They joined a large group of people who don't plan to return, instead moving to Las Vegas. It's a city some now call Hawaii's 9th island, and that's where Nancy Liu is live. Nancy, just talk to us about why Vegas is now being called the 9th island.
Well, Las Vegas may be home to the biggest Hawaiian population on the mainland. There are now over 40,000 Pacific Islanders who are calling Las Vegas home. More people moved here tragically after the Lahaina fires. They lost everything. And basically, they're telling me they were priced out of paradise because there is no housing, and the housing that's available is so expensive. But there you see a big aloha that welcomes people here to the desert in Las Vegas. Many still traumatized by what happened in Lahaina, losing their homes. It's not clear how many Lahainans came to Las Vegas, but people all say they know people who are impacted. Now, it's a big trade-off because there is no tropical atmosphere here. There are no trade winds. It is a bittersweet move. Take a listen.
The way I see the 9th island, it's in the desert, and the sand is our ocean. And there is no intention from all the families that I know about there about moving back to Hawaii. So I think Vegas is going to continue to be the 9th island.
Our people have no place to go but outside of Hawaii. So of course they'll gravitate here because the majority of our friends move here.
And sadly, Nichole, there are now more Native Hawaiians who live on the mainland than on the Hawaiian Islands. And that definitely raises concern about the Hawaiian culture, and they are trying desperately to hang on to that and bring that back to the islands, Nichole.
Yeah, really big changes. Nancy, I know that you spent time there on Lahaina. We saw some of the video there. How hard is this anniversary for the survivors?
It's very painful, even for the people here. I ran into survivors here in Las Vegas, and they are telling me they are just too emotional to even do interviews with me. It is still painful to talk about. We have to remember over 100 lives lost, so loved ones being mourned on this day because this is the 1-year anniversary. And those who are here, they don't want to be here. I mean, this is a refuge. You know, they can afford to be here. They have a home. They have safety, but their hearts are still in Lahaina, Nichole.
Absolutely. All right. Nancy Liu live for us there in Las Vegas. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.